Aki Ra has a hobby that puts him face to face with danger every single day, risking life and limb to build his one-of-a-kind collection. Because believe it or not, Aki Ra collects landmines. Here in Cambodia, a nation of roughly 12 million people, the countryside is still littered with over 5 million landmines, left behind after decades of military struggle.
I help my country and I clear the landmine every week, every month.
Amazingly, despite the fact that some landmines use tripwires that are hard to see and others that are buried just beneath the earth, Aki has a unique ability to spot the mines and then defuse them with just his bare hands.
I clear about 20,000 landmines.
Incredibly, despite clearing thousands and thousands of the treacherous devices, Aki has never had a single accident. Today, with Ripley's cameras rolling, Aki will take his life into his very hands with every step as he scours this former battlefield searching for undetonated explosives. Using just a wooden stick and no safety gear, Aki makes his way into the minefield.
When I go to the minefield, I look the land. I know the land they lay mine long time ago or just new mine that they lay.
For most people, this would be their worst nightmare. But Aki is willing to take the risk to build both his collection and make his country a safer place. But one slight misstep could lead to disaster, not only costing him a limb, but possibly his very life. With his trained eye, Aki spots a landmine and cautiously approaches the explosive, not knowing if this could be the one that ends his life. He then uses his hands and a small garden shovel to dig it out of the earth, always aware that any slight movement could set off the deadly device. With just a small wrench, he slowly begins to take it apart. While a professional bomb squad would take this deadly weapon away and dispose of it, Aki actually defuses it on sight, right in front of his face. And once this brave souvenir hunter renders the explosive safe, Aki discards it. But if it's historical or rare, he adds it to his personal collection of over 5,000. It's a dangerous obsession, but Aki truly believes the reward is much greater than the risk.
I want my country to be safe and people can walk everywhere.
Believe it. Despite all the technology man has available in the 21st century, no single piece of electronic equipment can detect a buried landmine better than the nose of man's best friend.